Tonight we're counting down, in no particular order, 10 cryptid moments of the year 2023. Number 10. Cryptid movies were a big seller in 2023. From cuddly and cute to massive and deadly, here are a few from this past year. The Netflix original movie Chupa, released in April of 2023. I always think cryptids in media is a good thing, but this movie was a family-friendly look at a creature that kept everything surface level and didn't get too far into the mythology or legend. I was hoping for more of a feeding a gremlin after midnight feel, and got the Sesame Street version of Chupacabra instead. Cryptid. This movie from director Brad Rigo, who guest starred on episode 2 of Cryptidbits, was released in theaters January of 2023. The storyline revolves around a small rural town in Maine as it's faced with what seems to be brutal, random bear attacks. It's nice to have a cryptid horror movie not revolve around Bigfoot for a change while taking place in the dark woods of Maine. Last and definitely least in the cryptid movie categories of 2023, the follow-up to the Meg. Meg 2: The Trench came out in August. I could not have been more excited to see this movie until I sat down and watched it. That's pretty much all I can say about it. Number 9. In September of 2023, Mexico held a congressional hearing on the subject of UFOs. During the session, which was streamed online, Mexican UFOologist Jamie Maussan presented what he claimed were two perfectly preserved non-human entities, which quickly took the online community by storm before petering out into hoax territory, with debates in the scientific community, DNA testing coming back with anything from llama skulls to plant matter. Number 8. October 2023 brought us Bigfoot in Colorado as a couple on a train ride through Durango and Silverton filmed and posted an almost 2-minute-long video of what looked like a 6 to 7 foot tall creature with shaggy hair crouching in the sagebrush off in the distance. The couple who shared the video are convinced they have footage of a Bigfoot creature, and the story brought out many more eyewitnesses from that area who have reported seeing footprints the size of snowshoes in the same mountain area. Number 7. August 2023 saw Pennsylvania's first Squonkapalooza take place. The festival was based on the local cryptid the squonk, a creature so ugly it spends most of its time hiding and weeping. The festival was held at Johnstown's Central Park and was full of cryptid vendors, entertainment, and games. The day was such a fun-filled event, and it looks like they've already started planning the date for round 2. Number 6. In May of 2023, Las Vegas Metro Police released body cam footage from late April that included eyewitness accounts of a bright streak across the sky, followed by a report of an object crashing in an individual's backyard. During a 911 call to the police, an unnamed man called to say he had saw something fall from the sky. He followed up with he saw 2 figures moving in his Northwest Valley backyard. The individual described the figures as aliens and said they could be between 8 and 10 feet tall, adding that they appeared to have big shiny eyes and large mouths. Number 5. In the year 2023, we saw an influx of cryptid books published. The Awakening by James Baxter was published in April, and the second Winslow Hoffner book, High Sailing Adventures, came out in October. The Awakening was a tense marine cryptid thriller with a compelling cast of characters and an original creature. It has been called the best ocean horror novel since Jaws. In Winslow's High Sailing Adventures, the second book in Michael Thompson's award-winning Winslow Hoffner series, it's an enchanting look at monsters, men in black, conspiracies, and unknown energy fields revolving around the seafaring storyteller. Number 4. Cryptids in art. 2023 saw the creations of Arthur T. Nyman bring us an array of amazing cryptid artwork. New takes on classic cryptids such as Bigfoot, Chupacabra, Loch Ness, and more were brought to life in a uniquely original fashion, and we at Cryptidbits hopes there's more coming in the new year. Number 3. In August of 2023, Loch Ness Monster enthusiasts and researchers took to the loch in what was called the largest organized search in the past 50 years. Using hydrophones, binoculars, drones, and boats, the cold, rainy weather didn't get in the way as hundreds took to the water to catch a glimpse of the famous Loch Ness Monster. Number 2. In July of 2023, the United States Congress held hearings surrounding the claims made by 3 witnesses who held high-clearance military jobs, asking for more transparency and accountability regarding UAPs and UFOs. Much of the discussion centered on improving processes for reporting unidentified aerial phenomenon, or UAPs, the military term for UFOs, and to remove the stigma for aviators who report sightings and to ensure oversight of government programs to investigate them. Number 1. We'll end our countdown on a bit of a strange note if anybody needs any ideas for a New Year's meal. In March of 2023, a first-of-its-kind meatball was created from the DNA of a woolly mammoth by Vow, an Australian company. This protein had not been seen on the planet for over 5,000 years. The cultured meatball was made from the cells that had been grown to replicate the meat of the animal, and it's technically possible with most extinct creatures, so be on the lookout for a dodo burger on the menu soon. 2024 is right around the corner, and only a few days from now it will be, according to the Chinese zodiac calendar, the Year of the Dragon, the only cryptid character in all 12 zodiacs and my personal symbol. With the Year of the Dragon almost upon us, it seems that 2024 is already shaping up to be another cryptid-filled year. Thank you for watching this Cryptid Countdown of 2023, and as this was just some of the notable events related to cryptids, please comment below and add any that I've missed, and have a fun, cryptid-filled New Year's.